So it's had a brush. What I'll do now is I'll now give it a quick brush inside as far as I can go, just to remove any carbon deposits that are inside there. Enough really there. I mean, you can see how the threads are well defined. There's no more surface oxidization. Right, so we've cleaned up our seal area, our recessed area there, easily enough just to pop this back on now. I've checked it's no splits, no leaks, so we're all good to go on that front. Right dudes, as you can see, got a little bit of a clean up overnight. Everything's looking kind of nice. There's some pitting and chipping to the springs there, but it's only aesthetic, so I've left that for now. I've not repainted the coils themselves. I was going to repaint the wheels and repaint the shock coils, but to be fair, in keeping with its originality, I don't think it's the right way to go to matte black these wheels, so I've just kept them as they are for now. As you will note, it is looking quite clean now. I will give it one final spruce before it goes out the door. Here's the new plug that will be going in. Obviously see that it's air rated, so you know what series of plug it is. Free, so you know what temperature rating it's for. Coil on that is superb, that's fantastic. Now, one other thing to note is this little washer here. Your little copper washer here is actually, you may have taken them off your model and thought they were flat. Now, as new, they're not flat, they're a conical shape. I don't know if I can show you that. You just get an idea that that is conical shaped. It's actually a small crush up washer, this. Kind of akin to what goes on the sump on the bottom of your car. Now, I don't know if you can see there's a small lip on the inside up there as well. Now, the reason why yours is flat when you've taken it out is obviously because you've crushed it, putting the plug in. So, anytime you're replacing your plug or anytime you're doing a bit of plug maintenance, always keep a couple of these crush up copper collet washers in stock, because you will want to replace them. Any slight, I've just dropped down there, which is very annoying, any slight air leak from the top of there, you will hear, when you pull this, you'll hear a slight hiss as you're coming up when you're pulling your pull start up, and that is because you've not got a good seal down there when you put your glow plug in, because of that copper collet probably, and no amount of tightening will really solve that. I mean, maybe for one run you could do it extra tight. Don't forget your casing and everything, which your glow plug is actually in, is in your head button at the top, will expand and contract with heat, and over tightening threads usually, especially on HPI models, can lead to a stripping of your head button threads, which at that point it's useless, because you can't re-tap the thread, because obviously the plugs are all a standardized thread size in diameter. So that's one thing to look out for.